Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, lived a little rabbit named Pip. Pip's cheer turned to gloom. His best friend, a wise old owl named Professor Sophocles, noticed Pip's sadness. Professor Sophocles, with his big, knowing eyes, perched on a branch above Pip. "Pip," he hooted softly, "what troubles your little heart?" Pip sighed, his long ears drooping. I lost my favorite carrot," he whispered, his voice barely audible. "The biggest, juiciest carrot I've ever seen. It was near the whispering willow, and now it's gone." Professor Sophocles listened patiently, his head cocked to one side. He understood Pip's distress. That carrot wasn't just a vegetable, it was a symbol of joy and happiness for the little rabbit. "Don't despair, Pip," the owl reassured him. "We'll find it together. We'll search high and low, through every nook and cranny of this forest." So, the unlikely pair began their search. Pip, with his quick feet, hopped through the undergrowth, while Professor Sophocles, with his keen eyesight, scanned the treetops. They searched near the babbling brook, past the mossy rocks, and under the shade of giant mushrooms. They called out for the carrot, their voices echoing through the quiet forest. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the forest floor, their hopes began to dwindle. Pip felt a lump in his throat, tears welling in his eyes. Just as he was about to give up, Professor Sophocles spotted something orange peeking from beneath a large fern. "Pip, look!" he hooted excitedly. There it was, the magnificent carrot, even bigger and juicier than Pip remembered. Pip's eyes lit up. A huge smile spread across his face. He hopped towards the carrot, his heart filled with joy. He picked up the carrot, carefully brushing off the dirt. He hugged it tight, feeling a surge of happiness wash over him. He turned to Professor Sophocles, his eyes shining. "Thank you," he whispered, his voice filled with gratitude. "You found it." Professor Sophocles ruffled Pip's fur with his wing. "A true friend is always there to help," he said wisely. Pip knew he was lucky to have such a caring and wise friend. From that day on, Pip cherished his friendship with Professor Sophocles even more, and he never forgot the lesson he learned